Thomas, 7-2-2, 1.70 goals against average, a 937 save percentage, and a shutout. How good was it this last month in Norfolk and being named ECHL Goalie of the Month?
Yeah, no, obviously those accolades are pretty nice, but right now it's just that fun time of the year when you're playing lots, busy schedule, and not a ton of practices going on, but you just get into the flow of things. You start gelling with the group. Teams start to figure out who's going to be there for playoffs and all that. So we're just having fun as a group and having a lot of success.
Obviously, one of the reasons you're down there is to work on your game and develop. And so, from your perspective, what were the things that you were able to kind of work on and take with you so you can continue to progress in your career?
Yeah, I think just really kind of taking a step back and simplifying my game. Just focusing on what I do best, tracking the puck, my skating, and just being a patient goaltender. So I think really just going back to the basics and really having that success down there was really helpful for me.
And what does it mean to get called back up here and with so many guys you're familiar with and connected to?
Yeah, no, it's always so much fun coming back up here, just seeing all the guys, and I think that's just the biggest thing for me is there's one right there, getting to see all the guys and get back on the ice with them and hopefully get into some games here as well.
Now, what does that just do for your confidence too, Millie? I mean, not only the goaltender of the month accolade, but just having the success you found down there in Norfolk with your team, pushing for a playoff spot as well in the ECHL. Just what does that do for your confidence, and how key can that be in the goaltending realm overall, just having that good mindset?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think just being able to have that much contribution to a team is something that's pretty special, and just feeling like you really have a chance to make an impact. And obviously it's the team's been doing a great job of gelling together and stringing some games together, but I think it's just a lot of fun being able to be a part of that.
And then, of course, here, still a chance to make the playoffs with a couple of games left here in the season. So what is your goal, I guess, now back with the Moose overall for yourself, the rest of the team, just to sort of finish off the 24-25 campaign?
Yeah, obviously, anything's still possible. So I think I'm just going to come in here and do my best to help the team out, do whatever needs to be done, and, just enjoy every day.